So why do I hate government bureaucracy? Let me count the ways. And whatever the final number is, let me add one to it. In the tragic story I brought you this morning about the passing of 11-year-old Ethan Radisky here in Orange County, severely disabled with brain damage, cerebral palsy, since he was born, passed away from his physical maladies at age 11. And slowly faded away in the loving care of his parents and his family. But in the middle of this personal tragedy about this little boy comes this story that just grinds my gears no end. It really does. Orange County Schools and the state public education bureaucracy mandates that every public school student, and he was considered one even though he never went to class, he was homebound, has to be administered the FCAT test. Every one of them. And so it was that the teacher who visited him in his home on a regular basis was forced to administer the FCAT to a little boy who couldn't see, who really had no conscious thought, who was sedated on morphine, is given the FCAT test at home and put through his paces hour after hour after hour just to fulfill a bureaucratic requirement. Ethan's gone now, passed away last week. But his mother was outraged, reached out to Orange County Schools, and they said, no, we got to have, he's got to take the test, or we need rock-solid proof that he can't take the test. State bureaucracy, same thing. Now it looks like little Ethan may live forever in the form of Ethan's Act, a new piece of legislation being proposed in the wake of this travesty in Tallahassee. And I can only hope it passes and brings some sanity to how the bureaucracy interfaces with severely disabled kids. One size does not fit all, even though that's the way bureaucracies approach everything. We are a nation, a society of individuals, and certain individuals have very, very special needs. And a bureaucracy needs, if it's going to be worth its salt, to be sensitive and responsive to those needs. Tragically, in the case of little Ethan, they were not. What a sad story this is. Hopefully some good will come out of it. That's what I think. What do you think? Join me for the next edition of Bud Hedinger Live right here on FM 104.5 AM 540 WFLA. I'll look for you then.